What's your body count? What is one thing I made you do as a child that you wouldn't make Elizabeth and Penelope do?
Go to guide camp.
Oh.
So because everyone seemed to really enjoy the last video, we're going to do another one. So this time my mum is going to ask me awkward questions that you wouldn't tend to ask your daughter, I think.
Yes. And because you asked me loads of really good questions, I've got some really good questions for you. Okay, we'll start with a really easy one, hopefully a really easy one. What's your earliest memory of childhood?
My earliest memory of childhood is would have been first. Oh God. Elizabeth. Honestly, this is behind the scenes every video I do. The time I fell out the high chair and felt like I broke my nose.
Sounds like I'm a really good parent. You weren't actually in the high chair, you were climbing up the high chair to try and get in it and you fell off the high chair.
Same difference. I also remember
Trauma.
the fish in the fish tank dying because we changed the water too often.
We did. Because they kept dying, so we kept changing
Yeah.
the water. Okay, so this is along similar lines actually. What's your favourite memory of childhood? Probably none of the trauma-related ones. I don't think too long.
My favourite memory would and this makes it sound really bad too, would probably be after school. We used to all as a family and then other family friends.
I know what you're going to say.
We all used to go to the pub.
Yeah, not every day.
It was nice because there was just lots of people around and
Yeah, but it wasn't every day. So, what do you hope in life for Elizabeth and Penelope?
I hope that they will grow up to know that they can be whatever they want to be. Personally, I feel like I've held myself back from doing certain things because I don't think I'm good enough to do those things or smart enough but yeah, I just want them to not rule something out and think, oh, I can't do that because only so many people get to do that and I won't be one of those.
Just strive for anything. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter what it is.
Yeah.
Absolutely. If you could have any experience in the world, what would it be?
An experience? I'm such a boring person. I aim to have a job, a career eventually where I feel like I'm making a difference in the world to people's lives. Like I can't think of any one experience, like skydiving, those sorts of things. I can't think of something
I know
like
it
that.
sounds really corny, but you already are doing that because you're making a difference to Elizabeth and Penelope.
Yeah.
Do you love your mummy? Give mummy a big kiss. No, okay. Oh, that's nice. It wasn't mummy, but that's lovely. You're so lovely, Elizabeth.
So kind. Thank you.
Can I have one? What's the most embarrassing thing to ever happen to you?
What's something embarrassing in my life? I'm just embarrassed by my life in general.
You might not want to keep that question in there then. What was your first impression of Brandon?
Thought it was fit.
That's alright. What made him different to previous boyfriends?
Okay, so everyone seems to think I've got a type.
Oh no, they've all been very different.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have, yeah.
But I don't think there was anything different about him because he had issues like the rest.
Because you asked me, what's your body count? And your brother's in the room, your boyfriend's in the room, your two daughters are in the room, and your mum.
No, I think it's 8.
I think it is.
It's 7 or 8. No more than 8.
What is one thing I made you do as a child that you wouldn't make Elizabeth and Penelope do?
Go to guide camp.
You see, Ethan said you'd say that.
Yeah. There were spiders in the toilet, and when I say spiders in the toilet, the 4 walls were covered in spiders, and I can't believe they made us go in there. There were spiders everywhere, and I didn't want to go because I didn't know anyone that well, and I was shy, and it was horrible.
It was a life-building experience.
It was probably only one night, but it felt like a week. But the thing is, then Ethan has been on trips with school, cool ones.
But you never wanted go on school trips.
No, you see, I wish you'd forced me to go on like a cool trip like New York,
Prove
not
that
to
you're New York.
guide camp.
What do you realise about becoming a parent that you didn't know as a child?
How like 24/7 it is,
Yeah.
and that I don't know how you like without my dad being there from the beginning.
Well, I sent you
How-
on guide camp.
I have no idea how you did it on your own.
What is the one thing you do as a parent that you know you got from me?
Not saying words, stuff that you'd call swear words that aren't actually swear words. Like there's a load of words that nobody else in the world classes as a swear word that you wouldn't let us say,
I know.
but now I feel like they can't say it.
They're not really swear words, they're just quite kind of,
Maybe just abrupt.
yes. Words that you'd say quite freely as an adult, but it would
Yeah.
sound really bad coming out of a toddler's mouth.
Although Elizabeth just goes, move to Penelope. She goes, be quiet.
Do you want a third child? Sorry, Brandon.
To be fair, after Penelope, I currently don't think I do.
Mhm.
But I think just what's in the back of my mind is what if, like when they started school, because it's just a lot having them both so young at the minute, and that makes me think like definitely not. I couldn't go through this stage again.
Yeah.
But then I don't, in like so many years when they're at school and I don't have them here on me like all the time, I just don't know, because I just think I'm still quite young, so I just don't know if there is perhaps so many years in the future I might think maybe. But at the minute I would say no.
Mhm. Right, this is Ethan's question. So, who is your favourite sibling? And you're not allowed to say all of them. You see how hard it is to answer?
Ethan.
Liam sat right there.
No, I think I'm closer to Ethan now because I see Ethan all the time.
Yeah. I'm going to leave it there because I think that's a fair answer. Was I strict or easygoing as a parent, and do you ever wish I was the opposite?
You were strict, and obviously my whole childhood I wish you wasn't.
Yeah.
But I mean, probably now I think there are certain things that I can understand why you were strict about. But then I also think how strict you were with certain things, I hope that I won't be as strict. But then I don't know, because when they're older they might, and I might still be that strict. But there's certain things like, I don't know.
Can you go on guide camp?
Yeah, like I don't think I would, because I just know I had a horrible time, but then that's how you grow as a person and a parent, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that's how you become a parent yourself, is you've learned from your whole life experiences.
Yeah. That's it. I've not got any more questions.
That's that then. So, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see anything more from me, then please do subscribe as well.